Hello? Anybody there? Is there anybody out there gonna listen to my story? All about the girl who came to play. A girl. Okay. Comics Plus Plus. It's the name of our thing here. My. Okay. Let's see. Let's get our stuff going here. Everyone in the chat? Anyone watching? Any of the good folks down there in Cincinnati? Dum. No. Is it just me? Just widow me. That's all it is. Sad. Okay. Cool. Well, even if it's just me, the show must go on. Mustn't it? Mustn't it? Alright. We're just about ready to begin now. Excited to check this one out. Let me remember. Alt W is... Okay, so Shift Q is blur 1 page. Shift W, blur 2 pages. Javier. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? So Alt W is that. Shift W is blurred. And Shift Q is blurred just 1 page. Cool. All right. So this was 97. Really excited to get into this one, though, because of where we left off last time. I can't remember the name of the girl elf thing. What's her name? With all the boobs? All 2 of the boobs. 1 second. Allow me to just do something real quick here. Just situate real quick here. That goes down. This I'm going to turn on. That's loud. Okay. The mood has been set. We have the fantasy ambience going on, which we've been playing pretty much for the majority of this whole story, and it's worked very well. I feel like something a little creepier could have been good during the eclipse, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. All right, we ready to begin? I'm excited to see what we have here. Monster Sky Demon, Bloody Knight, Blue Sky Elf. Yeah, so this arc is going to end, or this chapter is going to end pretty quick. All right. Let me go ahead and move forward here. All right, good. So we begin. Monster Mash. Very nice. Sorry if I have to kind of get warmed up. Haven't done a Berserk stream in a while. You guys can hear the music, right? Yes, looks like it. Okay. Monster. Okay. I don't fully remember what was happening, but we will truck forward here. Okay. Onward, men. Sir, if you keep that up with... I'm already off to a fantastic start, aren't I? Sir, if you keep up... Sir, if you keep that up with this poor footing... See, I told you so. That was nothing. Leave it to your humble servant, Zepik. I'll be sure to get you to the Misty Valley safely. Your heart is restless, I understand. I understand, Mr. Zepik. Yeah, what were they doing? You volunteered for this life-threatening duty out of concern for your child. You are a paragon of parenthood and a devout follower as well. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Oh yeah, the townspeople and the Holy See had come to visit. All hands dismount. Can't go any farther by horse. All hands will proceed to the Misty Valley on foot while the squires and horses remain here. Will you be able to fare well enough, Mr. Zepik? Ha, no problem at all, see? Just leave it to me. Ah, what is that? What in... Is it boobies? Oh, it's, I mean... I'll still not show it. I think I see some PPs. It's a lot of dead bodies. Huh. This is crazy. Huh, once more, a mountain of corpses. All the bodies look as if they were blown apart by cannon fire. If this indeed was the work of the Black Swordsman, he must be leading some group of soldiers. I don't think so. I think he probably did this on his own. At a glance, these bodies appear to be the work of a cannon or something, but these are unmistakably edged weapons. Edged weapon wounds. I think it must have been a rather massive blade swung with incredible speed. An axe. No, something much more than that. As all the corpses are in the same state, I assume they were attacked by the same weapon. Additionally, I think it's unnatural to propose there is more than one person who could handle such a weapon. Yeah, no doubt. It sure ain't no axe. He swung around this huge sword that was longer than he was. He's a terror. If indeed that is the truth, then the Black Swordsman is no doubt the Hawk of Da. Azan. Hawk of Dazan? Aye. You mustn't utter that name lightly. It would be profane. Yes, I spoke rashly. Now let's depart. My daughter is dying out there. The commander is fairly worked up. The mountain of corpses and those village children. If this really is all he's doing alone. Black Swordsman, no. Hawk of Darkness. Wait. Oh, Azan. Not Hawk of Dazan. Okay. I swear I will catch you personally. I swear it on my faith. Whoa. Oh, he's busy. He's busy doing his own little work over here. Nice. So this is him in the cave or something? Something. Yep, boobies, I knew they were coming. You bastard, not bad for a human. But. See, there are still many more of them. You won't win if they all attack at once. This punishment for trashing the emergence grounds. Everybody, chew them slowly and go. Dang. Guts. Bye-bye, Mr. Tough Stuff. You were kind of fun. Uh-oh. He sprints out with his blades. What's he thinking? The elves. Lightning fast man. I'll be stabbing up into an egg here. Wait, I can show this, sorry. Now he's stabbing up into the egg. The cocoon's insides put out by the fire. Oh, the cocoon's insides put out the fire. Oh gosh. Jeez. I can show this. Are you really human? What the hell are you? He's guts. He's just really mad, that's all. A forest ghost. Those were the words that went through my mind when I first saw him, lit by the lightning flash. But he, the man in front of me right now, is nothing so gentle as that. Damn straight. My gosh. Sky Demon. You'll pay. You're going to pay. You're going to pay. Well, the battle to end all battles. So she went above him, or she hit the sword? Looks like. Gua! I can't fly because of these cocoon trees, and my dust will get blown off by the flames. This was his intent. Your dust will get blown off? What do you mean your dust? Got her. I missed again? She's too quick. Rosine. That's what it was. It's no use, Jill. It's all gone. Everything's burned up. What started the fire again? It's pretty cool. My elves, my land. Before long, all of it will burn in these flames. It can't be stopped now. Rosine? Is that Rosine? But whatever. I don't need them, not anymore. Eek! I have wings. I can fly anywhere. To some new place, I'll make a paradise, so I don't need anything more. Oh, sorry. Well, I mean, you can't see the whole thing anyway, but, oh. Just as long as I have Jill, however, you alone have to pay. She's, gone a little spicy, so to speak. Oh my gosh. Can't show this either. Sting. She has a weird, crazy long thing. What the? Oh, jeez. That was a short chapter. Ah, forget this. Swords won't do any good at this point. Whoop. No, I can't show this. But we are on a bloody night sky now. That was quick. Okay. A bloody night sky, blood night sky. Did I misspell it? I think I misspelled it. Okay, whoops. So, hold on, sorry. Alright. She attack, as she do. It's fast. No, scratch that. I can't see it. Choo, 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 choo. That's funny. Or, that's funny. Maybe I was off target from losing an antenna. But next time, Sting. You okay, Jill? Yeah, you? Rosine. Uh-oh, that stoked the flames. She's aiming right for my head at that speed. What is it? That explosive blast trailing her. And the thunderous sound afterwards. There's no one in the world faster than the Queen of the Elves. There's no use trying to strike me down or flee. Ha ha ha. She just streaks by and nearly obliterates me. I can't hear after those booms either. This ain't good. Even if I try to attack, my timing's way off. Just swing now and you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, that's weird. Alright, I'll aim a little lower. Stop. How to stop it. Head skewer. It slowed down. Sting, sting. Cross. Are you stupid? Even if you do that, I'll just skewer your arms and head. I'm gonna plug my phone in. Hold on. Oh gosh. Guts, Mr. Swordsman. Eek. She skewered him and she's taken him up. Say what? I missed again? Oh well. Maybe it'll be just as nice to stare at your bloody face for a while. It's a date in the starry sky. Hold me close now, honey pie. This poor man. Guts cannot catch a break. Really interesting imagery that I cannot show. Falling asleep so soon? For shame, as we have such a pretty view of the moon. There you go, that's cool. Upon a closer look, you really are quite handsome. I kind of see why Jill might like you. But it's still too soon for Jill. She's still a child. You can't have her. Jill is mine and mine alone. Now this is the end. I'm going to fly at full speed and tear you to shreds. Bye-bye. This time I really mean it. You underestimated the cannon arm. I'll show it. Well, damn. It sure do be like that, you know. Alright, ooh, he coming. He getting hurt. Why did he miss? The space between demon and man. The space between demon and man. It's not that far, you know. Go get your sword, King Arthur. Where are you? Where did you go? It's a crazy fight. Damn it, what a mess. I'm about to dig my own grave. I've already blown 3 chances to off her. Is her appearance distracting me, or is it Jill's story? Am I really such a softie? Look at this. Look at me, at this mess. I went too easy on her, and now I can hardly hold my sword. Black it out. One more time. I'll take my urge to kill and black everything else out. But how do I dodge that whip thing and get close to her in this shape? Even if I do get close, my gunpowder's bottom out. That fool, she's still wandering around here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're completely surrounded. Never mind, Puck, just get away. I couldn't be so inhuman. Oh, but then I am an elf, and I'm about to be chestnuts on an open fire. Yeah, that's it. I'll burst one of those over my head just like guts. Everything's all right. No, never. Grr, you got a better idea, stupid girl? That's right, I am stupid. Jill, I knew it was true. See, didn't even you say so? Now I regret everything. I knew this too. Enough, leave me alone. Go away and leave. Stupid me. Jill. If you sit there like that, you're just gonna die. You didn't come this far just to die, did you? You are right, Jill. Rosine. Don't worry. Trust me, I'll carry you somewhere safe. Wait here until I take care of him. Then the two of us will go where no one can stop us, somewhere far away. Rosine. Whoa. Wait. Oh, I see. Behind her. Wait, can I show it? I'll show it. Behind her, guy is creeping up. And then he comes in and stabs her right through the middle. Pretty wild. Whoops. It's a little traumatizing. He almost got killed by the sword, too. Jill! Wait, what? Oh, is this the body of Rosine coming out? Can't show that. She's flying up and away and out. He knew. He knew Rosine would come and save Jill. Yeah, it's true. He just kept quiet and watched the fire engulf her, hiding himself behind a curtain of flame. Jill, now's our chance to escape. Oh, she's going crazy. Honestly, I want to blur it a little bit less if I can, because I think I can get away with a little bit of a smaller blur. Let's go like... Whoops. Maybe like that. Is that good? Do you think that's enough? I don't know. All right, we'll go with that. That's fine. Just a slight blur, you know? All right. And she's going crazy. Yeah. Oh, he's still in her. Who are you? Why are you so... You wouldn't remember. Every last human you scum snacked on playing your games. A little more defined. You wouldn't remember. A human. A human must never be allowed to cause pain for an elf. Uh-oh. This wild artwork. I'm here, the Misty Valley. This is it, the land of the elves, all mine. Oh no. Man, it just keeps on going. They just don't stop, do they? They're always falling and fighting and falling and fighting. Good Lord. Alright. Alright, Firefly. About halfway through the first volume. Doing decent. Alright. Guts. Humans aren't meant to take the lives of elves. I won't have it. You can just go away forever. Oh, nice. Oh, she got him somehow. Oh, geez, right through the mouth. There we go. Oh, man. Craziness. You have some guts, that's right. Man, they're just like destroying each other. They weren't there. What wasn't there? No, they weren't there. I waited for days and days. I waited forever. There was no elves in the Misty Valley. I'd known it. I hadn't really believed in them, in silly elves. Rosine! Rosine, thank God you're safe. Mom, why are you here? Oh, girl, you had me so worried. Uh-oh. Dear, stop. Of all the stupid things to do. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused everyone in the village? Don't dare humiliate me ever again. Uh-oh. What? Have you got something to say? Get your ass up. We're going back to the village. Dear. Dear. Do you have any idea how long looking for you has delayed the harvest? Were there elves? Were there any elves here? Worthless superstitions. You're too old to believe in that crap. Or was this for me? Did you do this to me because I'm not your real father? Dear, please stop it. Shut up. Ugh. This is wrong. This kind of thing can't happen here in the valley. I don't need all this. Go away, everything. Just go away. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Forgive me, father and mother. Look. Rosine. I knew it was coming. It's too late. Jill, they weren't there. They weren't any real elves. Really any elves. Can I show? I waited, alone, day after day, but no elves appeared. There were never any such things. Peacalf and the elves of the Misty Valley were just fairy tales that some lonely child made up, I'm sure. Rosine, that's not true. Peacalf, you... Long ago, elves really did live here. I don't know why everybody's gone, but I'm sure my kind did live here. I can tell, I feel it. Your kind? He's an elf, see? A real one. Real one? So he is. They were here, the elves. Berserk. Oh dear. The way home. I'm going to be right back. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to leave the music playing. I'll just be back in like 1 minute. Okay, we are back. It's my timestamps ready. Okay. So we resume with the way home. Yep. They were here, the elves. You found one for real, Jill. Lucky. Now you'll be all right, even with the bad stuff. All right. What a tragic character. Guts, Mr. Swordsman. He mad. He mad. Stop, that's enough. Rosine can't even move. Don't hurt her anymore. Wait, just leave her be. Why do you hate her so much? Why? You'll pay for that, Guts. Nenpi Cannon Riki? There is slight nip. Guts, stop it, you fool. She diving on him. Oh. He gets an arrow to the stomach right here. How about that? I hit him. I took down the Black Swordsman. You did it, little man. Excuse me. Mr. Zepik? I done it. I took down the Black Swordsman. Me. Oh no. Attack. Rescue the children. After him. Grab him. Wait for me. I'll go too. Mr. Zepik. We must pursue the Black Swordsman, but you must stay here and watch over the children. No, but the Black Swordsman, I mean, you must not push yourself. Firing that arrow to save your daughter was admirable, but I would never dream of involving an outsider such as you in danger any further. You just leave him to us and take your time basking in the joy of being reunited with your child. So then, why I oughta... Good damn it, that son of a bitch. I didn't come all this way out to the Misty Valley just for this. One more time. Some father. Rosine, you mustn't move. Jill, what's that thing? Ain't that an elf? Have to go home. Stop it. Move, stupid. Rosine, she could still... I have to go. Must go home now. The sun's gone down and the moon's already so high. If I don't hurry home, Mom and Dad will be worried. What an interesting character. I'm so hungry. Wonder what's for dinner tonight. On top of a small hill between the village where he no longer knew a single person and the elf forest where no human was allowed to live, Peacalf the outcast cried and cried, his red eyes swollen even redder. Rosine's flown off for home. Almost like Peacalf running back to his house. I don't remember the Peacalf story, to be completely honest. Okay, Blue Sky Elf. I will say, I do like this inverted color palette for the tree. That's really cool. Although it's not, I mean... It would make sense for the sky to be black, but then to just have the tree be completely white is pretty cool. A road she will never reach the end of. Damn it, got me good. Getting my hopes up. They planned this from the start. Don't get me going on stuff that won't happen, sons of bitches. Come on, we're going home, Jill. Come on, quit standing there. Let's go. I can't go. Say what? I can't go home yet. You fool, what the hell does that mean? Don't you talk back to me. Wow. You go back to the village, Dad. Hey, Jill, where the hell you think you're going? That elf, you stupid girl? Puck, find out where the swordsman is. All right. But it's dangerous. You saw him before, right? Besides, why? After everything he's put you through? I don't know, but I just can't leave things this way. Find him. Leave no stone unturned. Capture the Black Swordsman. Commander, it's hopeless in this fog. It's only a matter of time before that fire makes its way here. Silence. After years, we've finally gotten this close. I'm not about to just let him escape. Don't come near me. Are you going away? Are you an idiot? Why are you still following me after all that crap? It's like I told you, huh? You're lucky to still be alive. You almost died plenty. Your old friend was killed, and you're soaked in bloody sludge. Keep hanging around, I promise you'll see more of the same. Now get lost, go away. But that time I nearly burned to death, you saved me, didn't you? So he still noticed Jill. Take me with you. I won't slow you down, so take me somewhere far away. Somewhere that isn't here. I don't care where. As long as it's not here, I don't care. I just want to escape. Oh. Whoops. No. This. Look. Take a good look around us. A good hard look at the shadows. At the darkness around me. Ah. You said somewhere that's not here. This is that somewhere. The verge of our world. This place is adrift, where the dead cling to the living, drowning in jealousy and yearning. A garbage heap of losers. You said you don't care where. Well, what you see is what you get. This is your paradise. Child, young body, give, let me in, give it. Yummy. The yummy guy's pretty goated. No. There's no paradise for you to escape to when I'm your daddy man. What you'll find, what's there is just a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. Mr. Swordsman, go home. No, I don't have a place I want to go home to. Go home, this is my battlefield. Only bad things happen there. Nobody's kind to me. Go back. Back to your battlefield. Mr. Swordsman! He disappeared into the darkness. In the end, I still didn't know who he was. Just like when he appeared, he took the demons with him. I was the only one left behind. I still don't really know what these past days of fear and sadness and shock were to me. The mist cleared away. The mist that would never go away was pushed out by the flames. The clear sky now peeks through. It's by no means a spectacle that makes my heart leap, like when I flew in the sky with Rosine. It's savage, lonely, cold, but such a vivid sky. It's a clear sky like the kind after a storm blows through. I don't have wings, so I guess I'll look up at this sky and crawl along the earth. Maybe the fluid from that cocoon he doused me with, mixed with Rosine's blood, washed away my childhood. Guess this is it, Jill. You're going? Yeah. Jill, will you be okay alone? Yeah. I guess I don't think I can be violent like the swordsman after all. And I guess I really don't have the courage to run away like Rosine did, but at least I think I'll try crying and shouting and biting my way through. Maybe I can change something. Farewell gifts. Sting your dad with this as much as you like. Elf blade and homemade elf dust? Thanks. But, hey Puck, why do you go with him? But elves really do look best in the blue sky. I just can't leave him be, that idiot. In a tiny village nestled in a ravine, difficult to see even from the air, I think I'm about to start my own tiny battle. The end. It's all done. Ooh. Alright. So we commence into new beginnings here. The Beast of Dankness. It is here. So this is, I should confirm. This is the new arc, right? Oh yeah, Binding Chain. And Binding Chain is long, right? Binding Chain chapter. It has 82 episodes. Dang. It goes up through volume 21. Jeez. That's okay. That was a cool little aside. Just to kind of get us back in the flow of the present story. Nice character with Rosine, but I'm curious to see what'll happen next. I hope Griffith reappears. Alright, let's keep trucking. Upcoming arc is really good. Awesome. Good to hear. Adamist, good to see you. Good to see you. Alright. We continue. It's as if hellfire scorched this, the struggler, footprints on his path. It seems he still has not been forsaken by evil fortune, but for a person following this path, it leads through an overly cruel night. Can a man continue to walk this path, or else? You gotta admire Guts' like courage. Like, at what point is like, what are you living for when your whole life is this hell? But like, it's very admirable and heroic what he's, what he's doing, I guess. You eating a behillet? You pop them like M&Ms? We just need like a forest by The Cure playing right now. You did kill. Killed plenty of children. You killed plenty children. Children, so many. So long as they're demons, killing's alright. Even those children didn't become demons by choice. Those poor children, poor them. For your one and only desire, it's right to kill. Dozens of them, children, hundreds of them, it's right to kill. It lives inside you, it thirsts. The beast thirsts. As you kill, blood must flow. Oh. Excuse me. Then the beast will consume you. It will take your place. You will come to feel nothing but hatred. You will become a monster in the form of a man. No, perhaps you can become a real monster. That sounds cool. Do I get a waistcoat bed too? You're goddamn kidding me in a place like this by these weaklings? But when will I reach him? How many more dead will I have to push aside? How many more apostles will I have to cut down? How long will I have to creep in the darkness until him grapheth? Oh, close. By the way, that's an imposing image. I like that. With those wounds, could he have wandered off and died? Jeez. Idiot sighting already. Time for the full lecture. Look here, you. Just have a seat right there. Egads. Egads. Hey, what are you doing? Wake up or you're dead. Jackass, put some spirit into this. What's the big idea after all your preaching to Jill? I like that we're out of boob territory. That's always nice. He is in his lowest, only driven by revenge, but we start to see him slowly improving through his relationships. That's true. He's had a bit of a heart that he doesn't want to admit, but he also went through something extremely traumatic, so be thankful now you're awake. Quit. I can't keep tense with you around. I just love you so much, little guy. Taking it seriously just seems silly. Looks like they gave it up, too. Did you see my power? It lives, the beast. You'll become a monster. You'll become just like your father. What? Huh? Beast, monster. Screw that. I'm me. There's nothing else. I am what I am, and I will make my way to him. Oh, man. Well, I'll go ahead and treat your wounds once you wash the blood off in the river. It's all thanks to me. Hey, thanks to me, you keep kicking. It's all me. His face has, not been normal for... well, I suppose. He has some medicinal value. Yeah, dude, we've talked about this. All right, you win, Puck. That can be your place. What do you... do what you want. Hey, did you say Puck? Huh? You did. We've been together for so long. That's the first you've called me by name. Whatever. She wants him so badly. Berserk. Previously on Berserk. It's me, Griffith. Casca. Come over here. Is that the first time that he's called Puck by name? What does he usually call him? Oh, the Holy Iron Chain Knights. Classic. Classic, indeed. 2 more chapters and we're done. We're on pace for a good, 2-hour stream if possible. All right, bug. There you go. Guts, they're from before. We finally tracked you down. Black Swordsman. This man is the Hawk of Dazan. The Hawk of Darkness. Hey, look, that sword, yeah. Is that a sword? Can he wield a thing like that? His whole body's bloodstained. Yeah, he's actually doing, like, pretty good for, like, what happened to him after that fight. Oh yeah, he got touched up, didn't he? That's what all this was? Or, no, he's fighting off the things. I thought he healed him. Because, like, he was in bad shape. Did he get healed? Didn't look like he got healed, but whatever. So he really is the One of Darkness. Look, his left hand. Who the hell are these guys? We are the Holy Iron Chain Knights under direct control of the Holy See. We have made haste under decree of the Miracle Recognition Department to escort your person to the Holy See. Guts, you have an appointment with the Pope. Made haste, what? If you throw down your sword and surrender, well enough. If not, then in the name of God we shall seize your person. Please do. What's your name? Why, I don't ever recall being arrested by priests. Of course, that don't mean I ain't been. Spanish Inquisition. 0 persuasive power, so you say. But what of your blood-stained appearance? The children of that village, the mounds of corpses left in the path you tread, is that not their blood? Guts. Enough talk. This is God's will. All hands seize the Black Swordsman. You're in no shape for this. What will you do? Did he really kill all those people by himself? What a sword, though. All that blood he must have still. Just how much? What's with him? He can't use it at all. Guts, I can't swing my sword. Right, everybody charge. Don't kill him, stupid. He's fast. Oh my gosh. He's doing some punching. You bastard. They're down. Are they dead? You'll pay for that. The fake hand. Watch out for it. Calm down. Don't get carried away. Surround him. Check his movements. Stop. You'll hit us. Oh no, you mustn't kill him, fools. Me. Me. What? Miserable. Why do they falter in the face of one wounded man? Oh, is this young Griffith? Is this young Griffith Foyle replacement? Come now, it cannot be helped. The Holy Iron Chain Knights are known as the Pretty Boy Knights. An alleged connection. Oh my gosh. An alleged collection of bonbons into which high nobles who do not wish their heirs to get in conflict enroll them for safety and status. Very few have any real experience in battle. Thus, it is only natural they would falter. Thanks for your honored opinion. So what exactly is it that you're doing here? Serpico? Ah, come on, you know. I hate the sight of blood. Ergo, I also enlisted. Ah! Good, now capture him. Hmm? Oh. Man, times like these, you're just like, who knows what's happening? Does anyone? He swung it. That sword, he went through 5 armored men in one swing as if a cannon had blasted them apart. How did he? No mistake, he's the one. He left all those corpses. He's a monster. Dear God. This is the Black Swordsman. There's no doubt the accursedness recorded in the Revelations. Oh my. Lady Farnese, as Serpico says, simply sending forth large numbers of troops inexperienced in battle will do not but increase our casualties. I ask you to entrust this task to me, Dazan. Yeah, sure, whatever. Vice Commander, Surazan. Oh, Surazan's intervening. Claim vengeance for us, Surazan. Everyone, get back. Get Will back. I'm Surazan. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just chill, dude. I need you to chill. Alright. Calm down. There we go. I am Vice Commander Azan of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, also called Iron Club Azan. Black Swordsman, I challenge you to a proper battle. It's going to be like 3 pages long. Iron Club Azan. What? Once again, someone over the top. I don't want to say this guy's name anymore. I've heard that name. You were also called, weren't you? Who? Now that's an old name. Guts, do you know him? How many times does the word Azan show up in these, 5 pages? He's called Azan, the Bridge Knight. It happened when I was still a kid. There was this eccentric knight who held up nearly 100 horsemen from crossing a very narrow bridge because of an old wounded guy who had been stranded there. I think everyone laughed that it wouldn't be over till he helped the old man to the end of the bridge. A knight has a certain just path he must follow. I now have cause to serve religion, but in any case, I've given you my name. Tonight's courtesy for you to do the same. I ain't no knight. Guts. I'm just Guts, pal. Well then, Guts. Have at thee. How old-fashioned. Ready a bone or two for me. A bone or two, huh? I can't dodge forever with this leg, and this guy, he's no muscle-bound moron. He's quick and accurate. Oh crap, vision's hazing. Enough of your dancing. Summer showers thrust. Oh. Awesome. He's beaten back the Black Swordsman. He can do it. You can do it, Vice Commander Azan. He is almost done for. Once more. Push. Magnificent, I'd like to say, but the fact that you haven't attacked once is a bit disappointing. Your use of the sword before was straight from the actual battlefield. I conjured up the old days and set my heart a tad astir. I must reinforce my devotion. Not good, it's getting pretty damn dark, losing feeling in my limbs. What do? I can only push myself one more time. It's obvious that if I use my last strength to take this guy down, I'll be surrounded and captured. In that case, I've got to seize the head. From head on, gallantry. What? Using me as a footstool? Nice. Alas, I've erred. Lady Farnese. Wow. Ooh! A woo-goo! Eh? Did I get him? Magnificent, Lady Farnese. Well, amazing. The Black Swordsman with one strike. That's why she's our commander. Stand up, you. Ah, Tonio. He was a good man. Oh, I'll kill that son of a bitch. Hey, quit it. You killed Cain. Stop it, stupid. I'll kill you here and now. That's enough foolishness. You would gang up against a man who no longer resists. That is a shameful thing for a knight to do. But Sir Azan... He, our men, our friends. I thought I told you some time ago that he who wears the sword must always be prepared to fall by the sword. This man answered sword for sword. In what regard? In that regard, he is not at fault. But, well, to cast shame upon him, cast shame upon our battle just now. Also, like and subscribe and hit the bell, because Berserk is good and you like when I read it. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting locked in. Not only that, it is also an insult to the deaths of our friends who crossed swords with him. Would you all mock the valor of knights? Ugh. I'm sorry, Vice Commander. Vice Commander, we're mistaken. I scolded some... beg your pardon. What's with this bunch of goody-goodies? Lady Farnese. Our withdrawal orders. Lady Farnese. Is this the first time you have drawn blood? Nothing is more terrifying than taking up the sword, but as a leader of men, you must forever harbor its significance within your heart. Right, all hands withdrawn. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, man. Interesting. I like where we're going. I like where this is taking us. Okay. Whoops. Nope. That's not correct. What am I? Hold on, sorry, I did something weird. Oh no. Dang it. I hid the menu on my text editor, and now I don't know how to get it back. Dang it. Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. I made a boo-boo. Alt V. Oh, thank you. 1 moment. I opened up something weird on my thing and I don't know how to get rid of it. What happens if I save and exit? Sorry for this. I apologize. Oh, now it's gone. Good. Perfect. Great. I do want to show the mini-map. There we go. All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me fix the time on this one. All right, the hollow idol, and then we'll take a break. Okay? Here we go. Quit it. We have brought the Black Swordsman. Enter, I. Well done. Once you fasten him to the post, you are all dismissed. Yes, but then, I care not. With those huge bonds, what could he do? Then I will report to the vice commander. Unnecessary. But furthermore, until I order otherwise, the guards are to move away from this tent. Yes, but Lady Farnese, on the minute chance that something should happen, I really should tell the vice, what is your name and affiliation? Are you saying you can't execute my orders without seeking instruction from the vice commander every single time? Who is the supreme commander of the Holy Iron Chain Knights? Tell me. Aye, it is Commander Farnese. Is that how you say it? I beg your forgiveness for my blatant indiscretion. Very well. Dismissed. Aye. Black Swordsman. No. Guts, you said. Uh-oh. Before I deliver your person to the Holy See, it is my duty as one who takes the lowest place in its high court to ask you 2 or 3 questions. First, your origin, the motives for your actions, and your purpose. You will answer me. What are you laughing at? Now, I just maybe thought you and God or whatever must not get along that well. I will not permit you to commit such blasphemy a second time. First off, this mountain of weaponry, what on earth is this? This slab of iron for which the term sword would be inappropriate. It's a bit ostentatious for a mere mercenary. All of this seems to have been used extensively. What have you done with all this? What are you trying to do? Do you mean to take on an entire army? And then this. How suspicious. It seems something a soothsayer might possess. Where did he get the Behelit from again? Was it from one of the apostles that he, or a demon, whatever you'd call him, that he killed and he took it? From the Count. Was the Count the one who had the wife who had sex with the devil? That was like one of the last big fights of, yes? Okay. From the prologue. Excellent. Thank you. Refuse to sacrifice the daughter. Yes, that's it. And that's where we see Griffith for the first time. Thank you. I can never remember the prelude that well. Or the prologue, I should say. It seems something a soothsayer might possess. If this is some secret pagan treasure, it will come down to you being tried for heresy. If you don't wish for that, obediently confess everything right here. Is that not better than a rigorous trial followed by a burning at the stake? Will you not answer? So, you believe in God and demons? What are you getting at? If you mean to blaspheme me again, have you ever met one, a god? God does not display his miracles on this earth lightly. He dwells always within our faith, in our hearts, as well as in heaven. What's so funny? What a picture-perfect answer. Did you study in a convent? Long ago on a battlefield, a noble said nearly the same thing, while he roasted women, children, and an entire town. He was a bad man, therefore God isn't real. I ain't talking about some god like a hollow statue that ain't worth a damn. Huh? Confessing is a waste of my time. I don't care about repenting. You wouldn't understand a single thing I had to say. Just go and say a chant for me in some musty temple. How dare you? Jeez. How dare you say such a thing like... such things like as to spitting on heaven before me, commander of the Holy Iron Chain Knights. She's imprinting some holy faith. Take that! In consideration of your wounded condition, I had intended to show some mercy in your questioning, but no longer. I swear I'll have your answers if I have to tear the skin from your entire body. I swear it on my faith. You're so far beyond yourself, God, Commander. You start brandishing that crap, you can kiss your reputation goodbye, like that old bridge knight. From where I stand, you're the same. You're the same as that idol you worship, completely hollow. Damn you! Damn you! Lady Farnese, our pardon, what is going on? Lady Farnese, what on earth? What's the trouble? I'm simply inquiring of 2 or 3 things prior to delivering him to the Holy See. Like this? Enough. Return him to his cell. You are all dismissed. Lady Farnese, did you not hear me? I said you're dismissed. As you wish. Don't remove his irons. Take him away. Aye, dress his wounds and cage him. The old man puts up with this too. Please don't antagonize the commander. However she may seem, she can be quite charming. God damn it. How could that bitch toss a wounded man out in this bitter cold? It's enough to kill a man, but still, pretty soon. Sacrifice. This ain't good. Oh, man. Stop! This is the back of the book! Alright. Excellent. So that is, that's book 16 done. I will be right back. I'll take just a short, quick break. Let me go ahead and timestamp this, actually. Need to do that. Oh, wait. 10. Alright. We'll be back with volume 17 shortly. Let me actually go ahead and load it up here. Cool. Okay. Volume 17. Make sure everything is okay to look at. All right. Very good. Cool. Yeah. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can get through this next one in the next hour or so. And yeah, I will be right back, maybe like 5 minutes. And we will resume shortly. All right, I'm back. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I'm here. All right, cool. We still rocking and we still rolling. Volume 17 approaches. We're at what? There's 41 volumes? Let me look actually. 40 volumes. Very cool. So I'm almost halfway through the story. That's pretty cool. No idea what to expect for the next half, because I mean, and that's kind of a nice feeling, because I feel like I was thinking like, oh, I'm getting to the halfway point. It's like I don't feel like a whole lot has happened, but it's like, really, no, there's been a good chunk. It's not as epic as I thought it. Well, sprawling. I shouldn't say it's not epic. It's not been as like. There's not like a million characters to keep track of, which is actually really nice. I like that it's somewhat restrained as far as like the story that it's telling. It's just it is like epic in terms of like action and like set pieces, but it's nothing that like is so intimidating that it's just like overwhelming, like Tolkien or George R. R. Martin or something. All right, we turn this down. Turn this back on. Let's restart it. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. And there's still a lot to happen. It does expand some. Well, that's good. That's good. I feel like I liked how close and intimate it's been so far. I am curious to see where it goes from here, because we're getting into some cool arcs, I think. So, all right. Published in 98. That's a cool image. This ain't good. Sacrifice. All right. The unseen. You can't see it. It's not there. All right. Caged and swordless, and the shape I'm in, what do I do? Here I am, Zupa, problem solved, Zupa. Swift hero Zupuk. Oh yeah, he's still around. I've come to rescue you, Guts. Here, escape with these keys. Good, let me out. What about thank you? What, for every little thing? Even good friends show courtesy. Look, don't think that just because you've settled in a guy's bag, you can then I shall return these. Stealing is wrong, after all. Hey, wait a minute. Thank you. I'll ring him later. Very much, oh great Puck. Thank you very much, oh great Puck. I can't hear you. Thank you very much, oh great Puck. Just pinch and twist. If I must, I must. Such a bother. First aid first. I'll put the hurt on this garbage. Okay. Forget about it. The night timers are a lot different from the day timers. Why didn't you tell me? If I don't hurry, I'll lose any chance to get away. What to do? Anyway, I gotta get my gear back. That's my only outfit. All my weapons are in that bitch's tent. Perfect. I'll take her hostage if I gotta. I knew it. He's getting too used to this. Uh-oh. Is she naked? No guards? Uh-oh. Oh, she's doing a little bit of the self what is it called? Not self-laceration? What not mutilation. There's a word. Who knows? Oh, can't show that. What have we here? Dear God, please guide me. It's an interesting symbol. Flogging? Self-flogging? That might be it. You could be right. Uh-oh. You. Oh, man. Charming, huh? Wait, did he like knocked her out? You are badly injured. If you push yourself, you'll reopen your wounds. Not quite up to snuff. Lady Farnese, trouble. The Black Swordman is your... Uh-oh. Self-flagellation. Thank you. That's the word. Flogging was close. In fact, flogging might be like a root word or a variation of that. Brutal. Now then. Looks like I gotta take her after all. Look here. Whoops. Don't you forget this. How rude to my Betchy. Oh, is that what he called it? Betchy? Fire in Lady Farnese's tent. The Black Swordsman escaped. All forces arise. The flames will spread to other tents in this wind. Why does he insist on showing nips all the time? Man. Lady Farnese, how about clearing the way, pal? You think you can escape your condition? In your condition? We'll see. Who says only clergy can burn someone alive? Just watch, I'll light her ass on fire. He'd do it, too. Alright. Taking a woman hostage. Despicable. We've no choice. Everyone stand back. Much obliged. How could you? Don't sweat it. Quickly, gather up the horses. A colossal blunder for me. We cannot let him escape this way. Who goes? Oh, he's, Did we get this guy's name? I don't remember. I swear. This time you've gone too far, setting horses on fire. Who do you think Who do you have to thank for having run this far? A horse. Then apologize to the horse. Sorry, horse. As long as you... Whoa. Yo, shoes on the other foot now. Don't struggle if you fall on these rocks with your hands and feet bound. You're dead. Don't worry, we're not gonna eat you or nothing. Oh, I'm Puck. Let me off, you bastard. If you think you'll get away with treating me, the leader of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, like this, shut up. If you keep yapping, I'll have to knock you out again. Sorry, but you're with me for a bit. There are things I need to ask you. It's a disgrace that this apostate could... Let me off! I'd rather fall and die than be subject to your will. Damn it. Ugh! Come on, Guts. Now you better calm down some. Ain't there any love in this man? Nope. I'm so sorry, miss. My teachings hardly reach him. Oh, I'm Puck. I'll get him. Burn him at the stake. Can I show this? There's no boobs. This is a funny little page. Stop making a fool of me. What are you doing? She doesn't see, huh? She's not trying to. When it comes to me, to elves, she doesn't perceive us. Ooh. Ooh, man. Uh-oh. Poor guy. Never saw it coming. It was unseen the whole time. Alright. Night of Miracles? Night of Miracles. Okay. What is this? There's spooky, creepy skeletons everywhere. Doesn't perceive them? What's that supposed to mean? How should I explain it? For instance, when humans notice something, it stays in their memory. But if it's something they don't care about, they don't remember, do they? Sometimes people don't notice an elf right in front of them since it doesn't capture their attention. They can't even recall it happening. Can I show this? I think so. Why though? Dunno, it doesn't make much sense to me either. For some reason, lots of priests are like that. Not so much in rural chapels, but when I go in big cathedrals, I'm not seeing too much. Why does he keep mumbling to himself? And like in big cities. The old fortune teller lady from the entertainer troupe said, what was it? Oh yeah, those who cling to the rigid world don't perceive elves. Rigid world, huh? Even so, being ignored peeves me. Time for some fun. Quit that. Touching my back. Guts! I know. Here they come. My men? He didn't realize how spooky it was going to be riding with Guts. Will I last till morning? What? It's too dark to see. What's going on? Keep your eyes open. Watch. You won't see this praying to idols. God's putting on a show for us, a miracle on earth. Ah, crap. If I keep swinging this, the source won't be able to take it. Hey, struggle and you'll fall off. Well, why? I told you I've got questions. I can't have you busting your head on a rock. Questions? You're going to tell me why you people follow me around. In your dreams, I've nothing to say to an apostate like you. Woof doggies. Wild dogs. I don't have time to mess with them right now. Want me to talk to him? They're normal. That's normal. Sacrifice. No way, something like this can't happen. That's why it's called a miracle. Flesh, give flesh. Why shy away at the good part? If you're so spiritual, you could at least give me one of those lines, like, Dear God. Normal. I've had my fill of miracles, enough to make me puke. Oh. I don't understand. I can't process anything. Past and future. I don't understand. I can't process anything. Oh, there you go. And not even words of prayer come to mind, only that I'm filled with fear. It's so spooky when he does the things he does. Must escape from here, from this nightmare. If I can ride that, I'm saved. I order you. Allow me to mount you, then run quickly. Oh gosh, I wish I could show this. This is horrifying. Oh man, the horse ain't doing so good. The horse is such a meme. Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I mount the woman. Oh no. Oh no, let's get off that. Oh, he's having flashbacks. He doesn't like that at all. Oh, jeez. This is cursed. You don't say. Hey. I don't like when women get raped. It makes me kind of sad. Let's go. Alright. If you don't want to die, quit wandering around. Alright. He's opened his wounds again, fighting so recklessly. But there's an unstoppable, terrible rage rolling inside guts. More so than usual. Why? You had to be there. Let's put it that way. Oh, jeez. What was that? I can show this. I won't bother to shield my wounds. I don't care if my arm's torn off. Thanks to all you all's stupid tricks. This vivid sentiment remembered after so long. This feeling that started it all. Thank you. It's the worst I ever feel. You all keep dying until the day breaks. Somehow, as he sat beneath the brightening sky, panting like a beast, splattered with the blood of his prey, the image touched me. It was both solemn and beautiful, almost like a painting adorning a basilica. He's just like, ow, I hurt so much. I merely sought to escape shivering in fear. Not once could I call upon my Lord. I avow myself a woman of God. But not even the name I've invoked a countless thousand times. I was really scared of that horse, I gotta tell you. In the shade of the morning sky, I was tiny, wretched, and powerless. Ooh. Alright. Plugging right along. Let's keep going. Morning of Truth. Powerless? Are the powerless then without sin? Don't lie, don't deceive, don't delude yourself with fair words. It exists within you, yet you cannot reveal it. Dark, dark desire. No. Even plugging your ears is futile because this is your inner voice. You felt it then. Then, while you thrashed that man's steel physique. You know, you felt it. It swells within you. This morbid lust. And then, as the blood trickled from his unflinching form, no. A wave of pleasure filled you. I don't want to hear this. That is not all. When you lashed yourself, feigning introspection, you were constantly discovering pleasure, even within that pain. Yeah, self-flagellation kind of seems to have that effect on people sometimes. You simply lie to your own soul from behind your religion and devote your body to shameful pleasure that is you. That's not true. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I like you can kind of see it. I should blur it more. It really is not enough, is it? Let's go up to 6 there. The, Spectre's arm merges with hers. No, it's not true. There's nothing at all inside you. What things you can boast of to yourself and others are trifling. You're an insignificant woman because you fear knowing you're nothing. You're just drunk on God's authority. All that exists within you is desire. You want to defile and be defiled, yourself and others, body and soul. Just such a dark, dark desire. Whoops. Inside here, there is no God. Only this aching is truth. Give yourself to it. For you, it's the only sure thing. You're too far from God. Hey. What's the big idea? Guts, she's, been possessed. Oh. Oh, no. Don't do that. I don't like that. Don't hump his sword. No. Guts, what strength? Lift it up. Lift the sword up slowly. Savor it with me, this pleasure, now. Split me open slowly. Do it, Guts. Do it, come on. Hell with it, I'll knock her out again. Look, if you're back to normal, then get the hell off me. She's not doing too well. Ah! What's happening over there? Wait, can I? I can't show that, no. Can I show this? Maybe? I think I can. Can you stand? Kill him. You will kill that man here immediately for the sake of my honor. Kill him! Why is she so mad? You just got tangled in with the wrong guy. Oh, she's covered up now. There you go. Lady Farnese, please calm down. That would be, well, unwise in my case. In any case. I don't know what happened. But it is not our duty in the first place to apprehend him. To forfeit that for momentary feelings, it doesn't matter. Kill him. To be honest, that's not possible for me. You saw it, Commander. His superhuman strength. I would only die in vain. Ouch. Ah, Commander. Oh, nosebleed. Again, you have caused her to cry, my Commander. My Commander, don't look at me. You just heard the situation. And here I will ask for your pardon for now. Finally a smart character. If you would be willing to overlook things, I guess I owe you one then. Yes, well, whatever. Oh dear. Nice draw style. You as well, just as I expected. It was just a graze too. So on that note, until we meet again, I've done what I've meant to do. Hey, farewell for now. You too, little one. Hell of an exit. He's tricky, but you know, she seems kind of sad, that Farnese person. You don't say? Oh, boobs. It's like she's bound up on all sides. I'm the one who's bound up, moron. Now I've got even more to worry about. From dead spirits to priests, what a pain. Speaking of which, we forgot to ask why they're trying to catch you. And that image I got from Guts before, what was it? That was the Eclipse. The third book in the Twilight Trilogy. Commander, please wait. I must kill him. Must kill him, must kill him, must kill him. Must seal his lips. Oh. If he's allowed to live, then I... You have your own problems. Guts is not your problem. Let's put it that way. Ooh. Ooh. Birth ceremony chapter? Wait a second. I thought the other one was really long. Now we're in a different one, or does it go back? All right. Revelations. Revelations Part 1. Very good. Still the conviction arc. Yeah, but I was talking about the, what is it called? Burning mini arcs. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I was just a little confused. All right. Whoa. Can I show this? No, I can't. There was a kingdom of villages dying out from plague, routed by an army driving mammoth beasts. There was a city devastated by earthquake, towns swallowing by raging torrents. There were the corpses of both family and neighbor. There was a sun obscured by black smoke and mobs of starving vagrant folk. Each event occurred individually yet converged upon one idea. And each night, an utter darkness fully enveloped their world. Okay, interesting. Then amidst such discord they caught sight of it, a single shining hawk, sundering the thick darkness, alighting upon the blood-stained land. They believed instinctively this was their desired. Western Midland. Alright, so we're hopping somewhere else here, apparently. What a dreadful sight. During times of war, the stone and lumber in this area was cut and quarried en masse to build forts and the like. All that remains are bare mountains, but still this rain. I do look forward to some strong drink at the inn this evening, Lord Laban. Lord Laban, hey. That was rash of me. Please forgive me, O God. Whatever the case, why this large crowd? I do not know. They seem to be coming from the town ahead. Uh-oh. It's a landslide. The ground was loosened by the rain. All forces halt. Excuse me. All security forces dismount. Rescue our subjects. Follow me. Heavens. Your Excellency, for mere peasants Your heavens, Your Excellency, for mere peasants to personally... Excellency. What? I'm so confused. Ah, very well then. Hop to it. Follow General Laban. Hey, hang on. You're safe now. What in? Adjunt, take care of this mess. Should you finish the work before I return, have all forces stand by and keep the peasants here too. Meaning what, Excellency? I'll return soon. Put the wounded in the covered wagon and treat the peasants to something warm. Excellency, I'm borrowing this. Don't tell me this is. So the rats are the only things left. The plague, then, as I feared. Get, confounded rats. Now that their food supply's swollen, they've gotten big and fat. They've come from the devil. They done brought this plague here. It's since these rats started growing in numbers so much that the plague spread through this town, grim little reapers. Well, I say that. But they came to the town because people left the hills bald and took away their food and homes. Mayhaps we reap what we sow. You won't leave town? You won't leave the town, old one? I don't care to desert this town at my age. My whole family's dead anyways. You'd best be off now before death haunts you too, sir, knight. Waving your sword around will do no good in these parts. It isn't just this town. I've seen the same kind of spectacle throughout the kingdom. Plague, famine, mercenary bands turn robbers. Such a dark shadow now covers all of Midland. No, it's not just limited to this kingdom. Is this the price of 100 years' war? Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Charlotte, was that her name? I forget the king's name. Does he have a name? It's vexing a time like this is precisely when the entire kingdom's efforts must be devoted to rebuilding. Yet over 7/10 of the military have spent 2 years searching for a criminal we're not even certain still lives. Oh, yep. The state His Majesty is in. What is it? What on earth happened that day 2 years ago? Those eyes. Surely they are a madman's. Alas, the search has exceeded its purpose. But this kingdom-wide desolation is a fact. To say this crisis will decide all our fates is no exaggeration. A darkness that covers the world. I suppose that was a revelation. If it was, then that hawk of light. If the dream is a revelation, what does that part signify? To me, at least, what a hawk symbolizes, no. For all the people of Midland, there's but one and no other. It may be absurd, but when you think of it such, even this search that seems meaningless, Excellency, can be seen to possess some sense of purpose. So you've come at adjutant. As you see, we must also blockade this town at once. You don't look well, but it's no surprise under these circumstances. You jest, Excellency. I have had my fill of seeing people drop from the plague. However that is, it is another story for the head of our kingdom. Say what? A message rider came from Wyndham. His Royal Majesty has succumbed to illness. Wyndham? Right, we must regroup. Tell me the details along the way. Aye. I don't like it. Oog up. Okay. Things are getting weird. Things are getting weird. Okay, Revelations Part 2. Wyndham Castle. Things are bad. They have been better. Charlotte. Uh-oh. Count, Doctor, please hurry. Summon his kin. At long last it is upon us, the birth of a new queen. Her Majesty Queen Charlotte's. Was she pregnant? What? By whom? But consider her disposition. There is hardly a chance she will not appoint a regent. Then those in candidacy are Home Minister Gustav, Financial Minister Hugo, perhaps even Royal House Protocol Chief Cariel. We must consider our plans for the future. What about former Home Minister Foss? In the few years since the Queen's assassination incident, the Honorable Foss has not fallen under any faction as if he had feigned retirement. Every rumor says that this mediator of the former conservatives has seemingly become dispossessed of his powers. Good grief, they move keenly even before the sun finishes setting. Or perhaps I should say resolutely. Don't they understand what situation our kingdom is now placed in? They're all so busy with self-preservation schemes, when you can go several leagues from Wyndham and the dead lion piles. No, even here below this castle. Are the deaths of subjects nothing more than statistics? The hawk will come again. The hawk, that wondrous dream. Everyone in Wyndham, no, perhaps everyone in Midland saw the wondrous dream of the hawk of light. The priests clamor that it was God's revelation. They said it was a good omen, signifying the appearance of one who will save people from every calamity now wielding its menace. But His Majesty's falling ill happened after the people began to talk of the dream. Not that one such as I could truly comprehend the will of God. Who is this? Do I know who this is? It's a strange thought, but that the dream happened is the only mistakable reality. A miracle has surely occurred. Your Highness, please open this door. What is the matter? Lord Owen. Uh-oh. You see, the princess has confined herself in her chambers for a whole 5 days now. Even before that, she had not set one foot outside the palace in the past 2 years. You were in the tent before Daldry with Griffith and the king. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, your English is fine. I've understood you perfectly. Thank you. She will allow one person in, her favorite handmaid. We are presently trying to persuade her, but... Battle of Daldry. Your Highness. Highness? I never know when they're going to flash back to boobs. Pardon me. It's cruel. A single timid girl is made to bear the burden of everything. Reporting, Your Highness. A carriage has been prepared. Please hurry and come to the inner sanctuary. His Majesty is on the verge of death. He mumbles Your Highness's name and... No! Such a man isn't my father, or anything. Hurry up and get it over with. Don't keep this torture going on forever. Don't torment me anymore. It's cold, almost as if I'm freezing. The king on his throne. Magnificent castle walls, but I cannot defend against the cold this way. Stone walls merely augment the cold. Someone light a fire. On his throne, the king on his throne. Oh, valiant soldiers. With these men and these walls, my castle shall not waver. But for now, a fire. That I shall freeze to death at this rate. Enough already. I have no need of soldiers. Fire. Someone bring fire. Bring warmth. Oh, that's it. What I wish for. Warmth. Oh, no. On his throne. What? What are you doing? Move. Move aside. My desire it is. This guy. This guy. What? A hawk? Stop that. Get away. That's my precious. Get away. She's the king's life. Yes, perhaps it is so. Perhaps I sought after you as a rescuer to liberate me on his throne. A solitary man from this prison called a throne to madness, the king on his throne. Father. Gong. Highness, no, no, save me, Lord Griffith. At a time like this, His Majesty has passed after so long. What's going to happen to Wyndham now and to Midland? The mountains are moving. The mountains? Mountains? It says mountains. There's no N. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of Return of the King happening here. Okay, part 3. Part 3. Can I get through this in time? We will see. We will see. I'm like halfway through. Should I end? Should I end now? That might be the right thing to do. Because I don't know if I can try to get through this quickly. I'll keep going. No way. Just one man against a band of 300 mercenaries? Unbelievable. I knew it. I knew we shouldn't have taken this guy on. Blame the boss. He was so hung up on getting famous. The legend was real. He's the god of the battlefield. The immortal Zoe. Whoops. Ode. Zoad. It's Nosferatu Zod. Thank you very much. Just how many times have I scoured battlefields sitting on piles of corpses that I've made? Wandering for 300 years. I guess seeking among man really is useless. I've stood before the apostles so many times, but somehow they're no good. They cannot satisfy me. They really are none. There really are none but you, wretch. Oh yes, that man, the branded swordsman. The rumors say he's cut down several apostles. He must now be somewhere creeping about in the night. In any event, my desire is just one thing. What? What's this? This is within your dozing, the dusk between dream and consciousness. You mean, why? What you sought were not words, immortal. Definitely, I seek only one thing, the strong. Only the absolute strongest. What is this desired thing? Why is it happening to everyone? A dream. Was that a dream then? When the sky falls at the holy ground where blind sheep gather and erect a pillar of fire, it will come. The desired will come. No good, this place is the same. Every house is empty. There's no food or anything left, and the church is filled with dead bodies. Thanks to the plague, every place looks the same. Inside, they're swarming with specters. Now I can't even get decent sleep in the daytime. Why don't you go rest on that hill? You ain't slept in 2 days now. The ancients used that place to enshrine elves, so the incubi shouldn't like it enough to come near, probably. What the? Uh-oh. Stop, stop, stop. Did the incubi do that? You did it just now. Danger. What are you trying to pull? Danger. Hurry. When the sky falls at the holy ground, blind sheep gather and erect a pillar of fire. Hurry quickly. When the sky falls at the holy ground,
Blind sheep gather and erect a pillar of fire.
Danger? Hold on, no. Did something happen to her? Maybe. Maybe. While you were studying in high school, I was studying the blade.
Alright. Cracks in the blade. Snowfall, spirit of winter. Snow, gentle from the sky, spirit of winter. Falls down like fluff.
What if you, like, showed someone, like, Berserk, and this was, like, the first 3 pages you showed them? They'd be like, oh, what a pleasant manga.
Yes, I caught something neat. Rickert! Uh-oh. Yo, you got a bit taller, didn't you? Rickert, welcome home, Erica. Good work, thanks. You look a lot stronger. Didn't recognize you. Guts! Guts, you're alive. No word from you in 2 years. Where in the world and why? Sorry, Rickert. Before that, is Casca safe? What's wrong? Casca's not here. What? What's that mean? What's that supposed to mean, Rickert? Guts. Why not? Since when? Where the hell? Well, that's him. I did it. It's my fault. It's because I went and took her outside. Erica. It happened about a month ago. Uh-oh. Casca had lived in the cave for so long she was pretty sick of it. Lately she'd gotten where she wouldn't even eat much. Erica couldn't stand seeing it, so she took her along to go pick fruit. Before I knew it, she was gone. I looked for her until the sun went down, but I couldn't find her. But Rickert, what are you doing here? You know full well how Casca is now, and yet here you are. Why aren't you out looking for her? Stupid Guts. What's the big idea? What about what you did? You went and left her here, and then you went off somewhere for 2 years. You don't even know how Rickert feels. He did go look for her again and again this past month. He went to look for her as much as he could, but Rickert came back to us. He came back home to us. There's a reason I can't leave. Too much noise, I can't even sleep. Godo. Not looking too good. Wipe that stupid look off your face. I hear you can't throw a rock without hitting a dead body down there. So what's so weird about seeing a half-dead old man or two? Plague? Nothing so special as all that. It's just old age. Old age. Just when I thought I'd have a quiet, peaceful death, the noisy idiot had to come back. Well, you get to be here at my death. I guess God's being nice to you. So, enough of the long-winded speech. Let me see the sword in hand. Blade nicks, blood rust, bends. Shouldn't be this way even after 10 years. This is gonna take a little more than a little elbow grease. You really make a blacksmith cry, you know that. I'm guessing you swing and shoot too often or eat or sleep. You can't stay sane forever fighting that way. Yeah, your face looks even more tense now than it did before. So if you didn't hate that much, you wouldn't even be able to stand up, huh? 2 years ago, when Rickert rolled in here with the 2 of you busted up, I don't know what it was that happened to you all. Afterwards, when that monster came calling, I guess I had some clue what it could have been. So you were waging war against things like that. I can't even say for sure if that's the right thing to do. But worse, you do it for retaliation, for revenge. Listen, why not run away from war, from hatred? What? Just listen. It's the ramblings of a dying old man. The thing about hatred, it's the place where people who can't look sorrow in the eye without wavering run off to. Even more than a blood-rusted sword, vengeance is something you soak and sharpen in blood. You sink the blade called your heart deep into blood in order to fix the nicks called sorrow. The more you sharpen, the more it rusts, so you sharpen it again. In the end, all that's left is a pile of rust and scraps. Good dialogue. Ah, come on. It ain't like you to lecture. You telling me to become a blacksmith or something? I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to. You've got some huge nicks in your heart. Damn cracks called fear running all through it. You don't know. You don't understand. In this cozy place you're about to die with nothing left behind to regret. You don't get it. No one, no human understands that. They died. No one was left. None of it made any sense. Suddenly, unfairly, like bugs without any understanding anything. They were all young. They could have done something if they'd lived, but still, in an instant, to me, they were irreplaceable. You abandoned those irreplaceable things. You went alone. On that day 2 years ago, in your hopeless suffering, you left the last irreplaceable things you had and went away by yourself. You were right beside those irreplaceable things, yet you couldn't bear to immerse yourself together in sorrow with them, so instead you ran away so that your own malice could burn inside you. Am I wrong? Do you have any place criticizing Rickert, who you left here? Do you have any place talking about revenge for your friends when you're the one who went off abandoning that girl here? At the critical moment, you go and choose yourself and rely on fighting. You're like a drawn sword on the battlefield, one with countless nicks soaked in blood and rusting, with a lethal crack in it, a sword that's begun to break. Oh, yeah. All right. 3 chapters left. We have a feeble flame. What are these? They're graves. It's nowhere near the right number, but I made them as practice. And it's not like everybody's underneath here, but maybe it's some consolation. We did this all the time in the field, didn't we? 2 years, plenty of time for a person to change. In the time I've gone on hating Rickert's done this. Funerals to accept the death of his comrades. He found a new way to live through that vigorous strength of his. Still, though, I'm amazed that the boy from back then would turn out to be Guts' friend. What a shocker. Yeah, really. Thanks to you, both Guts and Casca narrowly escaped dying then. I have to thank you for that. All lies within the casual current or something like that. I guess it's like we're all tied together by a red thread of destiny. Me too, me too. No, not red. By the way, you could have been cured. You've been cured of your fear of elves yet? No, not yet. Then later on, I'll stake my own life on treating you. No, don't bother. It's the same as it was. This is definitely somewhere elves lived. No, evil spirits are going to be able to sneak in here easily. I know that you're anxious, but rest well tonight. There's a lot to talk about, but for now, we'll hurry and repair your sword and hand. They look pretty abused, so we'll get them to where you can head out soon. Rickert? Huh? About earlier. I'm sorry. No. I'm the one who's sorry. I got impatient too, but these 2 years being here, I've realized some important things. All right then. Wait. All right then. Good night. Well, that's it. Oh, he gets to finally get some rest, right? It's no use, even though I know I'm safe. There's no way I can sleep in the dark without a sword. No chances are I won't be able to sleep at night the rest of my life. You went alone. You were right beside those irreplaceable things. Oh no, I can't show it. What a terrifying image. Oh no. I didn't run away. I can't run. Not from the last thing seared into my right eye. Not from the last thing seared into my right eye. Fear, malice? I don't know. Possibly it's both. But I can never atone for this dark flame. If I can't atone, if I can't escape, all I can do is burn myself and my enemies with it. The blood must flow, so keep killing. It will still thirst forever, all alone, always. Maybe what Godo said is right, though. What I can say now when I left her. What can I say now when I left her in a state like that? I've got no right talking about revenge for my comrades when I abandoned Casca. Abandoned the band of the Hawk itself. You mean former Raiders captain? I won't recognize it. I don't know if it was for some dream or what, but he left on his own. He wasn't here when things were at their worst for us. Think I can call someone like that a comrade? You've already separated yourself. There's no obligation for you to go that far. Take her with you, even if you have to drag her this time. If you don't, you fight your own battles, right? You have to go. Even if it's alone, you have to go. That's right. Long ago, ever since then, I haven't had that right. I started this war myself. It's definitely different from what I had wished for then. But at least it's not like anyone forced me to do it. I declared this war myself, but still, what's burning me ain't just this black flame. Whoa! The campfire from those days still burns in my chest. Hot sex with Casca. Yeah. Whoops, no. That's right. Wasn't this last feeble flame left to me all that barely kept me from being consumed by the black flame? Oh, jeez. What have I done? Did I go and do it again? You mean, did I lose something before I even noticed it again? Again? Without even knowing? Jeez, dude, calm down. When the sky falls at the holy ground, blind sheep gather and erect a pillar of fire. No, not yet. The flame, it's not yet blown out. Not yet. It's not late. I can do it. I can do it. I swear. I'll never lose her again. Oh, man. I will survive and win. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I don't know what's gotten into me. Oh, man. All right. Birth ceremony to holy ground, part 1. You sure do work hard. Hi, weren't you asleep? Well, I was, but at that rate, I would have been eaten. Your shoulder's stiff? My elf dust does wonders. Oh, no thanks. Can I help with anything? I don't look it, but I'm handy. But Puck, I really am grateful for you. Huh? For what? Since Master Godo fell ill, and then since Casca went missing, Erica hasn't laughed once. It's thanks to you that she had so much fun today. Not at all. Well, kids are especially good at enjoying themselves. Then there's Guts, huh? When Guts rushed out of here, I had this ominously bad feeling. Of course, I was worried about whether he would survive and I'd get to see him again. But I also worried about whether he'd no longer be the Guts I knew. He came back, though, and of course, some small things had changed. But he looked furious and got worried about Casca. So Guts is still Guts, the way I used to know him. And I think you had more than a little to do with that, I'm sure. The reason Guts can still laugh is because you're together with him. Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. You said it with such a straight face. All right, I'll power up and help too. Drill? Drill. Oh, I've got a built-in drill and cutter. Oh, and he doesn't know what a drill is. The blacksmith's elf's not a shoemaker. Not the shoemaker's, eh? Every damn time he shows up, he drags some other weird thing in with him. Master? Dressed like that, what are you doing? There's stuff I've got to do while I've still got the strength to stand. Stop, that's absurd. Let me do it. Shut up. Rickert, Erica's your responsibility. About her, she ain't my real daughter. She's an orphan who lost her family in the war. Not that that's rare these days, but I happened to pass by right when she'd burned out of her house, when she'd been burned out of her house and was crying. So on a whim, I brought her home and raised her. It weren't like me at all. It let me, who'd known nothing but steel since the day I was born, feel pretty well human. But then, sure enough, when it's time to die, it's good to fall forward all alone. Master, a good sword, even if it rusts and dulls, has good steel that never rusts left, has good steel that never rusts left over in the wick. That steel's the ultimate steel, even if it cracks. If you return it to the fire, it's sure to be reborn. Tell this to that fool. Don't turn out like me. Okay. How's your new armor? The master had it ready for you when you came back. Yeah, it's lighter than it looks and feels good. I've also got these new weapons I invented that use gunpowder, a new model repeating bowgun, and a new model repeating bowgun. Even if you don't put them all together at once, you'll get the hang of them soon enough. Wow, good stuff. Great job, Rickert. By the way, Guts, you say you're going to go look for Casca, but do you know how? Searching randomly could take forever. Well, about that. Do you happen to know of anywhere called Holy Ground around here? Or else, how to say it, someplace where sheep, shepherds are crowded together? Holy ground, gathering of shepherds. Was there someplace like that? Come to think of it, if you follow the high road northeast for about 3 days, there's an old monastery called St. Albion Temple. I don't know why, but it's referred to as the Tower of Conviction. Conviction Arc! Maybe that's the place? Tower of Conviction. And I don't know about shepherds, but I hear right now that place is overflowing with refugees from the plague. From what I heard, heretics are mixed in with the refugees, and an inquisitor will be dispatched by the Holy See before long.
Put short, it's going to be a witch trial. Wait, what? Refugees from the plague. A witch trial, okay. I think the chances of Casca being there are slim. In her state, I don't think she can make it that far away. And first of all, there's no basis. There is a basis. There's a basis. It's gasping at straws, but for now I have to believe it. It's beyond me, but that's a lot happened. Man, all the dashed words. For him to make this face, what kind of woman's this Casca? Okay, I'm off. Guts, take care of Casca, then be sure to come back here. Godo, you're a good blacksmith. I'll count on you again once I come back. Daddy, you've got to get some rest. So you say. Damn near killed me, worthless fool. Off he goes without even a look back. That's how it is with this fool, with that fool. This might be our final parting, but you haven't even got time to stop and acknowledge it. Well, it's a lot better than getting all gloomy. He turns and starts running towards something one way without noticing and some other thing, and then nicks himself. It really is beyond our control. Beyond our control. Living and dying. Oh dear. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. 1 month previous. Okay. I gotcha. I see. Whoops. Nope. Alright. We getting there? Whoops. No, hold on. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. I think we can do this. This feels like the migration of nations. It seems it's not just plague and famine that produced this huge number of refugees. According to information delivered by the Holy See a bit ago, several days prior, a large Kushan military host from the Far East crossed the mountain range and invaded Midland. At present, it's uncertain whether the prominent nobles in the royal city, Wyndham, or even the next queen, Princess Charlotte, seemingly debilitated by grief over the king's death, are alive or dead. That goes to show misery loves company. Impudence. Excuse me. But if that was the case, would it not mean big trouble? The Albion Monastery we are headed towards is under direct control of the Holy See, but nevertheless it is near the Midland border. Are not the Kushan an old enemy of our religion? Is this the time for such a carefree inquisition? If anything about the situation changes, subsequent reports should arrive from the Holy See. Until then, we may simply remain silent and undertake the mission given to us. So much dialogue. Lady Farnese is in a worse mood than usual. Do you suppose it is because she was relieved of the duty of arresting the Black Swordsman? Just what on earth is the meaning of this? After spending 2 whole years, you were supposed to have captured the Black Swordsman, yet you let him slip away. What's more, you suffered casualties attempting to capture but 1 man, and not just 1 or 2 losses. Yes, but my holy Iron Chain Knights are in a fashion yet an army. What? Sometimes there can be losses in battle. You don't seem to understand. The Holy Iron Chain Knights are different from ordinary heathen forces. They are a symbol of the authority, so to speak, of the Holy See, God's earthly mouthpiece. No, then you mean we are just an ornamentation. Mind your tongue. What insolence. We mean its existence is highly ceremonial. I don't know who's talking. I wonder if you realize what type of martyrs they were who died on your last mission. Nearly all sons of high nobles from several countries. Fortunately, you yourself are... Man, my face looks red. Why does my face look so red? Hold on. Let's make it look worse. There you go. Let's make it look orange. There we go. That's better. A little bit of pride, why don't we? Nearly all sons of high nobles from several countries. Unfortunately, you yourself are of the world-renowned Vandemian family, which boasts of several great fortunes. Based on your father's good word, we were somehow able to settle the matter amicably, but there were no small number who stated that they were through giving donations to the Holy See. While it is established that the leader... why am I yawning so much? While it is established that the leader of the Holy Iron Chain Knights is traditionally a maiden, and finery is all well and good, perhaps there is some margin for consideration. In any case, the proposal of the task of arresting the Black Swordsman was yours, personally. With consequences of this nature, we have no choice but to suspend it. If it isn't as if the Black Swordsman has been substantially confirmed to be the same thing as the Hawk of Darkness described in the Revelations. Having read the written report regarding that matter, the Miracle Recognition Department has need for you to investigate something. We will declare a new mission to you at a later time. You are dismissed. At any rate, this is no time for the Black Swordsman. Truly, we must hurry to establish a discourse regarding the Hawk of Light Dream. This Hawk of Light Dream, of which we have recently received reports from each of our land of our region. Oh, everyone's having the dream. Many, even within the Holy See itself, have reported experiencing it. Reality seen through one's own eyes is better than the confines of conjecture. Miracle becoming reality is what first bestows power, and controlling the recognition of that power is our obligation. Ah! Ah! Oh, dang it. I'm so lost. Hold on. Okay, wait. I want blurred on, that one off. Jeez. All right. Miracles, the Hawk of Light. I've seen no such thing. Miracles. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Don't think of it. There's no way that was reality. Uh-oh. I couldn't have. Don't think of it. It's an illusion. It didn't exist. Am I close? Right now, just focus on the duty of guarding the Inquisitor. Even if God does not express any miracles through me, just so long as I carry out my faith, that promises peace in my heart. You're too far from God. That's not true. Looks like it is not just released from that duty, but still a new mission. Who would have thought it would be to guard him? It would be dispiriting even if it were not Lady Farnese. Clear the way. Look out. Oh, that's one huge carriage. Damn it. Who do they think they are? Shh. Don't go shooting your mouth off. A huge white carriage armored with steel plate. No mistaking it. That's the Inquisitor's wagon. Inquisitors? Well, I'm going to respond to a text. It ain't just any Inquisitor either. See those 4 red wheels hoisted above the carriage? That's the token of the bloody scripture Mozgus. Bloody scripture Mozgus? That... The wheel impaling stake burning. The wheel impaling stake burning water torture. No less than 500 people have been put to death under his judgment. And many times, I'm getting worse at reading for some reason. And many times that number have lost their lives during torture. Those numbers are just like war. What's more, they say that once you're in his grasp, a single mole can make you a witch or a heretic. He's the most famous and feared Inquisitor the world over. For that alone, I'm sure he's the target of lots of spite and malice. Enemy attack! Finally on part 2 here. That one took a little while. Alright, last chapter. Die, Mozgus! My daughter, my son! This is for my murdered family! You'll pay! They've broken through our flank. The refugees bar us from approaching. Get out of here, Mozgus. What? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, what the... Oh my gosh. Here we go, better pray. Dang. What are these guys? Who? Gracious, what a noisy affair. Uh-oh. Always with a gang of weird-shaped people, huh? Man. The Lord doth revere silence. Oh my gosh, he's creepy. Father Mozgus, are you injured? Miss Farnese, I beg your forgiveness. This is exactly like the Catholic Church. Just kidding. I was foolish enough to follow an attack. No, you need not be so humble. Please, raise your heads. Our Father is magnanimous towards his own. More importantly, it is a blessing that none of from the Holy See become casualties. That is God's divine protection. You are most gracious. We shall endeavor earnestly from here on. But Father Mozgus, who are these? Ah, these are my devoted torturers. With wills of iron long cultivated by strict discipline and duty, they are very useful to me in this time of crisis. Dubious. They seem most reliable. Now, line the party of attackers up here. Damn it, let me go. So I would hear the reason you attacked me. Revenge! You accused our village of being a refuge for heretics, and while the men were working away from home, you burned all the remaining villagers to death, women and children. No one was left. It is certainly a misfortune that such a thing happened, but I was following God's doctrine, in that I passed judgment fairly. Oh my gosh. What was fair about it? All we did was suggest that we temporarily suspend our offerings to the church since our food stores had to hit rock bottom from the famine. And you arbitrarily, it's divine punishment. God's wrath is upon you. Punishment, punishment. You dare speak of punishment? You misguided fool! Oh, jeez. Of all things, an apostate who rebels against a priest speaks of divine punishment? People such as you all? No. No one on earth besides we of the Holy See. Any of you have any place presuming to be God's mouthpiece? Miss Farnese? Aye. What manner of action dost thou feel appropriate for these? Those who would plot to murder a priest usually warrant burning or breaking on the wheel. Oh no. Categorically answered. Just what I would expect from the glorious leader of the Holy Iron Chain Knights. Splendid insight. I am grateful. Moreover, they are flagrant delictors. They have no defense. And we are pressed for time and cannot waste it on involvement with them. By my authority, I pass summary judgment upon them here. The sentence. All of the accused are condemned to death by the wheel. Load of crap. No, have mercy. I'm going to kill you. Forgive me. Go to hell. What does it do? Just squishes them? Forgive me, stop. It looks like it cuts them. I can't tell what's happening, because it just looks like a normal wheel. Atrocious. Next. Oh, jeez. Help me. Hey, if you do that, you'll get involved too. What do you think you're doing? Girl, are you in league with him too? Come here. Wait, no, she's got nothing to do with this. He just, shut up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? She's crazy. Come on, have mercy. You don't go for revenge if you're not ready to die, wimp. My name's Luca. Are you okay? Still, this is so gruesome. It's making me sick. When I think I'm going to the same place they are, it makes me want to head back to my own plague-ridden village. Jeez. Come on. How long are you going to stand there? Staring at it will just make you ill. Come on, this way. Man, she's not all there. And that's it. We're done. We're done. Casca is, she's off on her own. Alright, well there's that. There's this. Boom. Alright. That was fun. It's a little grim, but we made it. We made it through all 2 volumes. It's been good. It's been good. I've been enjoying where the story is so far. I liked the conclusion of the Rosine stuff, and I'm very interested to see where it goes from here. Yeah, so that's all I got for you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for watching. I don't really have a whole lot more to say, so I'm just going to go ahead and head out. Until next time, Take care. Thanks for watching, and Godspeed.